this hurt Dignitas if they were to be the first win here for SK. You know, this is Denmark versus Denmark. There's a lot of, you know, smack talk involved here. Pride on the line.
I definitely feel like it would be a big thing. Quite an upset, I would say, as
Cadian
well.
will never let him forget, at least. Never.
A good chance, I think, though, for a bunch of these players to prove themselves a little bit here.
They're playing very carefully with SK.
There was one time in global offensive history where there were like 3 really good Danish teams that had a lot to say. That was Copenhagen Wolves, Western Wolves, and Fnatic, the original Fnatic lineup. So maybe we could find our way back there someday. But AC with a nice strong opening here, gonna try for a second one, but not gonna be successful. Pimp, similar position. Looks like it's gonna be just fine here as Sicilian, Sandin, and Magic Boy all picking up a couple of kills. Tensky trying to see if he could do more damage with the Deagle. Not gonna happen.
Laid to rest. They all just look so peaceful at the end, Anders. Like they're taking a nap.
Chillin',
you know? Just like A-OK-A.
7 and 6. Relaxing, lounging in the Players Club.
Yeah, with some of that lounge music that we have to deal with at the hotel. It's the same song on repeat for 10 hours a day.
Yeah, that's freaky. I don't know how the people can stay working there. It was like that the other day. A lot of grenade damage, it seems, put out early on here to the SK lineup, but honestly, I'm pretty impressed by SK right now. If they win, I mean, even if they don't win any more rounds here, 7 rounds still pretty good on the T side. If they win the next round, who knows if they can't jump all the way up to 9, just because Dignitas is going to be so low. But they are flanking in behind. Sandin, he gets a kill on Kirby, but now they're going to be able to wrap around quick enough. MSL spraying, not getting the kill just yet. There it is, and now Pimp going to make his way out back here. Bomb just about to go down. Grenade right in front, and Magic Boy almost dead in the corner. Should be an easy round from here on out for Dignitas. Going to be the 1 kill in, and Asilian all the way in the back lines. They did kind of line up for him, but still, MSL with a nice triple. And Pimp, he flanked and got no kills. That's a bit weird.
He was just there to draw the attention, it seems. It's like, yeah, guys, it's happening over here. And then MSL's like, okay. And then MSL's just, you know, lead by example, right? He just goes in and decides, okay, enough's enough. Time for me to just go ahead and get the work done by myself, right? Guess that's what has to happen here. You know, and just walks in and gets a triple. The pressure. When your in-game leader is the one leading the frags, you know that there's a bit of an issue going on. Pimp is sitting on 8, Kirby on 5, 13 for AZ.
Yeah, it's what Sponge always says whenever you talk to him from Renegades. You know, I shouldn't be at the top of the scoreboard, it should be somebody else. So, don't know how MSL feels about that, but you're right, definitely be nice to see a little bit more out of the rest of Dignitas right now. Cadian waiting in the middle, and Pimp covering that A-bomb side very much alone indeed, but some heavy defense in the middle right now between Kirby and MSL.
Yeah, the crossfire, they're just waiting. And Kirby, I mean, Freeze is boosted up. Does Freeze look down? He's going to have Cadian there to watch his back, though, so this could still work out. Or no, rather it's Sandin. So connector smoke goes down. Kirby's still waiting real close. Molotov's flashes, everything waiting for it. Asilian gets the flash, and Kirby assassinated. Cadian, he's there in time. MSL tries to do the best that he can. Picks up 1. AC, though, is going to have an impact. He gets 2 kills. That turns the tide completely. And now it's going to go over to Tensky, who's waiting on that B site. SK waiting right outside, ready to push onto it.
Yeah, and they're taking their time, which is not going to make things even worse for them here. 38 seconds, headshot on 1. Magic Boy all alone, and he goes down to Pimp. So 8-7 at the end then. I mean, I would still say this is a pretty good victory for SK first half, but it's definitely not done yet. The question is if they can hold on to it in the second half.
Yeah. Are they going to have that coordination set? Ooh, that's a nice name. Straight up. But are they going to have that coordination on the CT side when basically you have 2, well, like 1.5 stand-ins? I mean, Magic Boy is like, I'm just going to keep calling him that, Anders, by the way. But Magic Boy, I mean, he's hanging around here. He's clearly just like flat out stand-in. I mean, he's got the Cloud9 Spooderman going. But Sandin, you know, he should have a little bit of an idea at least of what SK want to do. So it should still be feasible here for SK. That, and I think that Dignitas are finally starting to realize, wait. Like, they might have underestimated them at the beginning. thinking that this should be like a free map win, that sort of thing. And I think Dignitas are now realizing, wait a second, we actually have to work a little bit here to get this win.
Let's just farm some points over this of this team here. Yeah, you could be right.
Off these Danish scrubs, and then they're like, wait, but we're Danish.
Yeah, good start though. AC and MSL for a kill each. Magic Boy playing at the truck, missing a bunch of shots, missing all the shots. And Pimp will take him out. So Cillian and Sandin are left here, 2 versus 5. Trying to see if they can remedy the situation, or if not that, just to restore some pride. No pride restored, none saved, everyone dead.
No, none restored at all. In fact,
just complete humiliation.
I think they feel a little bit like that that Spooderman in Magic Boy's avatar right now, just herp.
Maybe like the Unreal version of it. Humiliation.
Oh, yes.
Good times. Have you tried the new Unreal?
Mm-mm.
Me neither, but people that I know
it's worth an ad,
won't stop talking about it. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I have like no interest whatsoever. Actually, it's pretty bad. Like none.
I kind of like Unreal and Quake type games.
I mean Quake, sure, but
I'm gonna make some people angry lobbing those 2 games together. But
MSL, you started a war.
Yeah, MSL will actually go down, but he was lurking around over at B while the red. Oh, freeze! That's a nice double tap there onto AC. Bomb is down though, and because they don't have a kit on SK and they're so far away, they would essentially have to run and just rush in here. Otherwise, they just won't have any time.
Well,
like this slowdown has probably lost them the round already. Like they would have had to have run very fast to get here on time.
Well, yeah, just all these frags basically are what's going to shut it down. Sandin has an MP7, hoping to make a little bit more money, and Tensky is low, but then Kjerby steps in, joins the party. And again, nothing there really for SK. They get the 3 kills. There is that, but
you know, that's how I feel like. Cause I did like some people realized go and visit Blizzard, and people talk about FPS games like Counter-Strike. Yeah, they say like Counter-Strike. They say like Call of Duty and Battlefield, and like it's just
inside
like
your mind, it's just like
don't say that. What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stuart is actually reminding us that humiliation is Quake, not Unreal. That could have been true. Kjerby to go down here. SK trying to defend, but Dignitas are just picking up this round very easily. Some presence on B here, 3 in fact, but wasn't anywhere near enough. 11-7 being the scoreline, and finally SK team can pick up some rifles. Freeze with the AWP. See if it's going to make a difference.
Towards the end of the half, he was starting to get some kills, but he's still in single digits. Freeze, so now you have the AWP. Now's your time to shine. Shut down the Pimp. Take his turf away from him.
I can't remember what triggers the humiliation call. Is that when you get gauntleted in Quake?
Humiliation. Yeah. That wasn't a very good impression, but that's what happens.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Get sued by ID.
The problem is like you can't. It's like too deep. Like no. It's not gonna I'm holding my hand out here dramatically as well as like this is Hamlet or something like
trying to summon the voice.
You're gonna come back. There's gonna be like a pentagram on my forehead.
I think we can make it work one day. I'm gonna go and practice in front of a mirror, see if I can do it. MSL is down to half health and a little bit of damage onto AC and Kjerby still, but otherwise a fairly slow round, all things considered here. Nothing much happening across the map as Freeze is on the corner waiting. They do have some Molotovs for him. If he misses a shot, then he's likely going to get burnt out of this corner. And I'm liking the fact that he moves on this side because it's a lot easier to escape some damage here. And you can still try and take a shot. Now he goes back into it, and Pimp ready and waiting now. It's going to leave Magic Boy on the bomb site. 35 seconds here for Dignitas. A bit of a slow round. A nice flashbang for the peak there. But in the middle, Kjerby's going to go down, and now see what Magic Boy's made of here. He's going to spray down one with a headshot. Goes for a second one. It's MSL to down. A good double kill. Still 6 bullets left, and they almost line up for him. It's going to be Cillian going down next, and AC to fall to. Katie and Sandin also picking up a kill there at the end. So good job. I think Magic Boy, he had a nice hold there.
He lived up to his name.
Yeah.
That double kill. I think, at the first where he sprays very quickly at Pimp, who was waiting in A main behind that flash, right? He looked a little chaotic, looked a little panic sprayish, just like, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking already, is the pressure getting to him of playing online and these kinds of matches, blah, blah, blah. But that was perfectly done. Those 2 follow-up kills, excellent work from Magic Boy. He even turned away from the flash in time. I mean, That's the kind of level that we need to see right now if SK are going to have a shot at holding off Dignitas' push. AC and, well, Sandon each getting a frag, trading frags, 4-on-4 now, and AC's got the hero AK.
Kirby kind of almost making himself a beacon through that smoke by putting the eagle shots in there, so good shot in return by Sandon. AC has this AK, see if he could do some damage with it. He's thinking Asilian is up there, and he's not wrong either. So many angles to cover. Now they're all covering the same angle, which is a bit of a mistake, potentially.
Yeah, especially with the bait and switch there. Shot from mid, they focus on it, and then Asilian, he gets the timing to peek out. They are trying to rush out onto the B side. Asilian is reloading as well. Where is this guy? He's vanished! Asilian is still there. He takes out Tensky, but he's going to get caught out by MSL. Just too many people for him to deal with there on that B side. They just all went cascading in there. And even with the 2 players in checkered, it wasn't enough for SK. So it is going to come down to Magisk Boy. This, this is it.
Let's see if he could do it. He's got one flashbang. They don't know exactly where he's coming from, so that's a bit of an advantage, but MSL spotting him out and not going to get the kill, and that's a big issue now. He's going to make it around the corner, gets the 1 frag in, and in the corner hiding is going to be AC. He does have a kit here, so a little bit more time on him.